Happy Thursday. It's your girl Sunshine in the building. We were going to do a Stratford scoop, but Sophia's not feeling well, which is totally fine. So we're here. You stuck with me. I'm sorry. I know, okay? You want Sophia here? I do too, okay? But you're stuck with me, so you're going to have to deal with it, okay? I'm sorry. Let's see who's in the chat so far. We got Shan. Big up to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Big up Ravi. Big up Morris. Big up to you. How's everyone doing today? Huh? How is your day planning out? Listen, I had a great day. All right. I woke up 6 a.m., got ready, and I went for a 4-mile walk. But during my 4-mile walk, I was listening/watching to Arsenal versus Tottenham. Okay, the North London Derby preseason match. And, I had no idea that this game was supposed to be have a trophy at the end of it. I did not know that at all. But the fact that it did made it even more great, even more hilarious for me as the resident Arsenal hater. And so, Arsenal lost. They didn't look great. And Victor Gyökeres is now 001. Okay? I don't care what anybody says. Big up, Philly Red Devil. What? And if it has anything to do with Sesko, I don't want to hear it, okay? You're stuck with me. I'm sorry. It's been okay. Been a bit long, but better now. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Better now that you're at home. Time to rest. Listen, it's the middle of the day for me. I know you. I know you, Philly Red Devil. Don't even try it. Hi, Ins. How are you? How are you? I hope your member stream went well. I think you were doing a member stream. I don't know. Sometimes I can't read, even though I have a bookshelf. Sometimes the connection doesn't go so well. But I hope you're good. So it was great. It was great to see Arsenal lose on my morning walk today. And tomorrow, exciting because I'm driving out to Atlanta. So I have Pilates at 6, and then I'm leaving straight from Pilates to drive to Atlanta. It's a 6 mile. I wish it was 6 miles. It's a 6-hour drive. So I'll be in Atlanta for the weekend for the preseason match versus Everton on Sunday. I cannot tell you how excited I am. Okay. I'm so excited to just get away for a bit, be alone in a city I've never been in, and just explore and see Manchester United. It's such a blessing to be able to do this. So I'm really excited. Yep. Great. Hope you're great. It was great. Good to know. Good to know. All seriousness, I'm actually happy we spanked Bournemouth and Arsenal lost. Amazing day, honestly. Yeah, it was nice to get 4 back at Bournemouth for sure. Absolutely. And I hope we can keep it up. Here's the thing, and I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm going to. I have not seen United win in person. When we played Liverpool last preseason, we didn't score. We did score when we played Dortmund in Vegas, and I was at that one, but we still lost. So I am hoping Manchester United could win, because if they don't, I'll be very sad, and I'll think I'm the problem. So United is in Atlanta. They are. Yes. Oh, I'm filming a vlog. I'm filming a lot of things. So yes, we have a lot of content on the way. I did a vlog last season as well, so it was a lot of fun. I did like the way United played. I did. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. Casemiro was losing the ball a lot. Midfield is not the best. And, of course, our depth, questionable. Because when our starters go off, or our key players go off, it kind of falls apart. Oh, no. Funny enough, I do got this weird feeling that the game we'll lose would be to Everton. No, I know it would be something we do, though. Play a game like this versus Bournemouth and then lose to Everton. It could happen. And actually, it's supposed to rain all weekend. But thankfully, Atlanta, the stadium is closed. So it shouldn't affect the match. But it will rain all weekend. So... Hi, Mustafa, by the way. I don't think I said hi yet. Hi, Eddie. How are you? Thank you so much for dropping a like and listening. You can comment in the chat as well. But we're just here chilling. We're vibing. We can talk. Let's talk about Hoyland. Let's talk about Garnacho, because Fabrizio actually is the one who woke me up this morning. Can we talk about it? I sometimes forget to mute certain notifications when I go to bed, and I kept hearing a ding bright and early, and I was like, what is going on? And it was Fabrizio tweeting quotes from Rasmus Hoyland himself. First of all, who's asking Hoyland these questions? Okay, that's what I want to know. That is what I want to know, because nobody cares. Hi, T. Hi, Abdul. Good to see you. Don't interact with Stinky Falcons fans. I'm sure it'll be fine. Here we go. How many tweets is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tweets in the span of an hour? 30 minutes, maybe. 30 minutes, maybe. Let me show you. Oh, no. Why have you had a bad day? I don't like hearing that. All right. Here we go. 4 tweets. First one. I think my plan is very clear, and that is for me to stay at Manchester United. I want to fight for my spot, whatever happens. Sir? I love how the stay, can we talk about how the stay is in capital letters? No. Respectfully, no. It's not happening. Oh, Rodri. I'm so sorry to hear that. Gigi. Oh, shoot. Who asked you this? And respectfully, nobody cares. You want to fight for your spot? You have no choice. You literally have no choice. If he didn't say this, I think obviously it would be a little bit more concerning, because he knows he's on the chopping block. Here we go. That's from Chris Wheeler. I'm still very young. People sometimes forget that. I'm only 22 years old. Nobody has forgot how old you are. Okay? Literally nobody. The fact that you're 22 years old and still don't have a first touch, diabolical. The fact that you're 22 years old and still can't control the ball, get it, turn, go forward, diabolical. Let's talk about it. Let's break it down. If you really want to go there. 22, you kind of get into a place where you might have to go to Saudi with Joao Felix. Listen, that's all I'm going to say. I've learned a lot, and I think that shows in my game. Self-awareness has left the chat. I've done very well so far during preseason. I want to stay here. Daily Mail, why did you interview this man? Why did you interview this man? This is not a good look. He just needs to stay quiet. I honestly, just stay quiet and just play football. Because, like, this is not helping your case. This is not helping your case. It's not. Oh, we're still going. Oh, goodness gracious. When I tell you, I was crashing out. I was like, why is Fabrizio continually posting about Rasmus back to back to back? Competition is fine with me. It sharpens me. I'm more than ready. I'm feeling sharp. So I'm welcoming everything that comes. I think it's good with competition. Okay, my dude. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. Like, it's a mess, honestly. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm more than ready. I'm feeling sharp. If this was you at your best, if this is you being sharp, put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Honestly. Am I crazy? He heard that the Slovenian goat might be coming to Old Trafford, and now he's moving crazy. I mean, it is. I'm shook. I want to see if I can get a link to this article. Let's see. Sometimes these things have weird ads on them, so I'm trying to be careful. Let's see. Maybe I can click this. Yes, he was making comments about Rasmus as well. Is it in this one? I don't know. I want to read this interview where all these quotes are coming from, but I don't know, bro. Crashing out. What's up, AFC always? They need to figure it out, Gigi. Enough is enough. Okay? He needs to go. Big up to you, AFC always. Big up to you. And then let's go back to Fabrizio because he was tweeting a lot about Garnacho today, actually. Here we go. So he retweeted this from the 23rd, but there was something else that was new today on Garnacho. I'll see if I can find it. I should really bookmark things, but wait, what does this say? Wait. Okay. No comment. Keep scrolling. Wait, where is the Garnacho tweet? This is why I should bookmark things. I don't know where y'all live, but it's generally oceanic levels of water. Oh, where are you? Philadelphia? That was stupid. I'm in Mississippi. It's not supposed to rain right now. Yeah. For Sesko, he did. Yes, he did. But he also said that Chelsea were looking for Simmons and Garnacho. I just cannot find that tweet. This is the one about Sesko for United. Yeah, LA's usually pretty hot. They've informed Leipzig that they're prepared to send formal bid for Benjamin Sesko if player accepts the destination. Newcastle also ready to bid since last week and to match Sesko's financial request. Arteta. We'll see. Obviously, it's just preseason, but I love being a bit shameless, you know. I sure do. I don't know if I can find this tweet. I should have bookmarked it when I saw it. Yeah, you saw that too, right? They want to do a deal with a Xavi deal and a Garnacho deal. I saw that as well, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that. I cannot believe Ramsdale's going to Newcastle. Newcastle's going to get cooked in the Champions League. Oh, my Lord. And especially if they lose Isak. Crazy. I also saw that Wissa told Brentford that he's trying to leave and he's not going to show up to training and stuff. I'm like, these players are moving crazy. How are you just going to tell people you ain't showing up? It's wild. Wild. Exactly. Where are you from? Obviously, Philadelphia. Duh. Come on, Donnarumma. Don't you want to come to Manchester United? I think he should, right? Hi, Flawless. How are you? What are you doing? Hi, Flawless. Everyone say hi to Flawless. Are you about to go live, Flawless? I'm so annoyed that I can't find that, but it's okay. It's okay. Hey, demand him. Wagwan. You guys, I can speak Mandem too. Big up to you, Flawless. I'm assuming you're about to go live. That's why you're here. Oh, you ain't live. Oh, so you live in the dream right now. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. We just here vibing for a little bit, you know. I can. Wagwan. I can't speak Mandem. I can't. I really can't. I know like 5 words. You know them right there, fam. You just like have to talk like expressions. You're waffling, bruv. I giggle too much. I have to stop giggling. Patois? I think so. I don't know though. Tuesday. Oh, shoot. Have you guys seen expressions interacting with the Tottenham players? It's actually been hysterical. And he was in the press conference and all that. It was great stuff. It was great, great, great stuff. Eddie's laughing. Listen, Eddie. It is what it is. I'm too suburban American to speak Mandem, apparently. I don't have any street cred. But, that's facts. That is facts. That is facts. Yeah, it is. Is it the one he posted today? AFTV took so many L's today. Rightfully so, though. I'm always here for an Arsenal roasting session, so it's okay. There's no shame in that, Not all of us can be. That is fact. Starts giggling. Listen, I'm sorry, okay? I giggle. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. He called Jokeres Justin Bieber. That's funny. I didn't see that part. Justin Bieber. I'm fine with our defense, actually, outside of Luke Shaw and Maguire. I'm not here for Luke Shaw starting, I'll tell you that. But, he was okay. He was okay a little bit yesterday, but I'm okay with what we have. We definitely just need some more. I would love another one. Another defender, but I'm okay with what we have so far. The defense is the least of my worries. Thank you, Flawless. Thank you. At least someone, lets me be myself. They sure did. Jokeres might be on Fraud Watch. Listen. I'm as shameless as anybody, and I made a TikTok, and I was roasting the man, but he played like 20 minutes. he got 2 touches, He didn't really get set up for success. Came in at like the 80, when did he come in? Like 70 minutes? A little bit after the 70-minute mark. Luke Shaw put in one of the best tackles I've ever seen, and then exactly that took it all out of him. That one tackle last night, he was done. Couldn't do anymore. Water pistol shocker as listen. I'm loving this. Hey, what's wrong with me being myself? You guys, you heard it here first. Floss and I are going to have a rap battle. We're not though. Could you imagine? How does it help? It helps tremendously. It helps with the longevity of our players, with their hopefully they won't get as many injuries. I think it helps Amarim to implement what he wants to do because they're not hopping, to Europe and then back to Manchester. I think it helps team camaraderie. It helps a lot of things to not have to worry about going to Europe. No, I don't. That's disrespectful. I'm better than Coop. Come on now. Sesko is not him. Look to Philly. Look, Philly. He said don't sign him. Just saying. Yeah, 8 Mile is a good movie. It is. I could pull up a flawless clip where he raps like a Liverpool line. That's the only one that I've seen. No, Phineas. No. Just Google Mr. Take Note in rapping. Why do you like him so much? Get the tambourine going, get yourself a whistling, get the tambourine. I love that song. You know the song I'm talking about. Why? We need United to keep Isak. Newcastle? We do. But will they? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's going to Liverpool, guys. Just prepare for the worst now, okay? He's going to Liverpool. Man isn't showing up to training. Man doesn't want anything to do. He don't want to go to the training ground. He don't want to go to practice. Practice? He acting like Allen Iverson. He don't want to go, okay? You know that too? This guy. The Sesko prop from Philly Red Devil needs to be studied, honestly. This man, what has he done to garner so much of your support? Honestly, I'm shook. I'm shook. I couldn't be me, honestly. I'm from Missouri. You gotta show me, okay? I'm really not from Missouri, but you know that's their slogan, the show me state. All right. No. I still think the game's gonna be pretty boring. That guy, Shameless, he's training with his former club, Sociedad. I remember the Sesko hype. So I watched a full match one time. He is trash. Yeah, here's the thing. I need to watch a full match because we sat on here the other day and watched highlights. And some instances, you know, he did look pretty good. Like Philly Red Devil said, he has a lot of power behind a shot. And I will say his touch and ball control is better than Hoyland. It is. Let's be real. Not saying that I want him, but just saying it is an upgrade. Because then we watched Hoyland highlights out immediately after, and it was literally tap-ins. It was literally just tap-ins. Hi, Reba. Thank you so much, Sham. Big up to you guys, man. I appreciate you. Literally just tap-ins. Craziness. It's so quiet because Dice isn't here. I had to put him in a kennel because my dad's going out of town this weekend too. So like, there's no Dice and it's very quiet. I hate when I don't have Dice around. I feel like vulnerable because he's my little like buddy. He's always there, you know. My Scouse Madridista. That's crazy. Trust me, with Cunha and Mbumo behind him, he's going to bag. And Eos haven't missed on a single signing yet. Maybe Ugarte, have faith. I'm okay with Ugarte, though. I'm not as critical maybe of Ugarte, but, you know, we definitely need better midfielders. Hi, Jez. How are you? Big up. Hope you're doing well. Congrats on the trophy today. I don't even know you got a trophy for that, but congratulations. That's fine, Robbie. They can think whatever they want. Arsenal fans talk a lot preseason. You guys, tale as old as time. This is the loudest Arsenal fans are at this moment. At the very beginning of a season is when you hear all the Arsenal fans shouting from the rooftop. This is our year. We're going to win the Prem. Everybody watch out. And we all know how it ends. The thing is, any striker, exactly. This is true. I know how it feels. I hate being without my. Oh, what kind of dog do you have? Ahmad, yeah, he does. So does Dorgu. Can we talk about Patrick Dorgu? I really wanted to talk about him with Sophia, but my word, if he keeps up this level of performance, I love it. He just looks so confident. He looks so aggressive. He looks so hungry to score. It's great. I love it so much. Somebody commented in the watch along yesterday, and they made a great point. They were like, Dorgo's playing like a winger. And I'm like, you know what? You're so right. But we also know that that's kind of what Amram wants in his system. Here's the thing, Philly. In my match review on TikTok, I literally said that. I said, this might be crazy, and I might be saying this way too early, But I said, if he continues to play like this, he could be our player of the season. I literally said that in my match review. I literally did. She's a German Shepherd. Oh, those dogs are so smart. I cannot have one because they have too much fur, but they are very sweet dogs. Love German Shepherds. And they're very smart. Remember when AFTV said they had bigger fish to fry and they never fried that fish? Listen, that fish went back into the ocean or the river or the lake, living its best life. Every time the fish gets back into, the AFTV clutches, it's like, no, I'll be fine. I've escaped these gentlemen before. What about Luke Shaw? What about him? World-class Luke Shaw? Nah, not for me. People were calling him, oh, are you serious? I didn't see that. I always liked Dorgu. I do know people have been pretty critical, but that's crazy. Arsenal fans were on our necks after Milan, but today it's just preseason. That's such a good point. Because you guys lost to Milan. That's Arsenal, though. The story of the Arsenal. They only fried 2 free kicks against Madrid, the highlight of their season. Listen, those Declan Rice free kicks, that's all they got. He's really good. If he works on his close control and dribbling, he will be... Yeah, no. I agree. And Heaven is getting critiqued as well, which I'm like, why? Heaven is fine. If you have to think about all of the people on the pitch, Aiden Heaven is not someone I'm worried about. I'm just going to be really honest. There's more people to worry about, like Casemiro and Luke Shaw. And there are other people to worry about than Aiden Heaven. I'm sorry. He does have to go. Big up to you, Rasta. Big up to you. He does have to go. Arsenal stan tweets I saw saying this, the Liverpool we're supposed to be scared of. Listen, it's all semantics. It's all just, tit for tat right now. No, those free kicks were otherworldly. I couldn't believe what I was watching. I think I might have screamed at one of them. They were amazing, but that's all they got. Listen, I will take Arsenal having moments like that over them getting a trophy anyway. Please, Declan Rice, score as many free kicks as you want, as long as you don't get a trophy. I don't care. I really don't care. As you should. Cunha and Bumo Sesko, 1 game a week. United will be a problem. We'll see. How do you feel about Chelsea? Since you're a Chelsea fan, I'm presuming. Big up, Sai. I hope you're doing well. Sai. Also, my dad was very happy today because the first preseason game for American football today, and he feels like he's been brought back to life. He was like, we got American football now till February. He's living his best life. And I said, you know what, Dad? I'm happy for you. So shout out if there's anyone in the chat that's an American football fan. It is back. Preseason is here. So I couldn't even be mad at Courtois for those free kicks for 3 weeks. I refuse to eat rice. That's so real. That is so real. So my dad is an anomaly, okay? He grew up in Indianapolis, and when he was growing up in the 60s, they didn't have an NFL team, so he was a Steelers fan because they didn't have one. But then, obviously, as time went on, they got the Indianapolis Colts, so he roots for both of them. Because, he says, I have to root for my home team. I said, whatever. What's yours? When college football starts and the temperature drops a little, I feel like I could come back to life. Fair enough. Yep. We back up. Exactly. I didn't know you were a big NFL fan, Jess. Yes. Yes. It's because of wasn't there like a clause or expired or something? That's what I saw. I don't know if that's real or not, but. Oh, they have to. They have to play like this more. And that's the biggest thing that a lot of United fans were saying is like, don't introduce us to a level of play that you can't maintain. That's the thing that worries me. You guys played like that. Can you give me that week in, week out? I'm going to expect it because you're playing one game a week. My save collection with college football edits set to Delta Dawn. Embarrassingly full. Oh. No, he can't. There was a clause in his contract that expired. I don't know the full details. Honestly, like you'll probably need to watch somebody that really knows, but apparently there was some clause that like he couldn't leave now until 2027 or something. I can't remember it. What do we need to talk about Bruno about? What do we need to talk about? You tell me. The off season always makes me realize just how much football I can consume because I'm always so lost. I know. Or it makes me realize too, I don't realize how much I like look forward to it, and it like gets me through the week sometimes because when we have when we are in the thick of a football season with Champions League, domestic cups, league play, and then in December we'll have AFCON. I forget how much I like it. I really do. Yeah, you have. If he finishes outside the top four. What are you talking about? Here she go. Max had a performance clause that he could leave if he was below a certain spot in the drivers' championship. I think Mercedes just wouldn't pay him. Yeah, I think it was fourth place or something. And then people were starting to say he was about to start driving terrible. Hi, Tabo. How are you? I'm having a good day. I hope you are too. Starting midfield, personally, I would go with a. That's a good question. Because I liked Menu and Ugarte. The problem with that is with having Mbumo and Cunha, he has to put I'm not saying he has to. He's going to put Bruno in the midfield. So it's like who's going to be in it with Bruno? He's probably gonna try Menu, try Ugarte. But if it was my opinion, I'm putting Ugarte Menu in the pivot. And then you have Mbumo, sorry, and Cunha in the 10, and then whoever we have at the 9. You know what I mean? He does. He loses it way too much. New regulations. I heard that everyone's going to have a new car. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like next season, basically everyone's starting with a new car. So that changes things, especially when you're looking at teams like McLaren, right? And Mercedes, because they have one of the better cars. My TikTok is the same as my YouTube. It's Sunshine FC. Look who it is. It is my mortal nemesis, Toronto Gooner. How you feeling today? I'm actually surprised that you're here in the chat after you lost to Tottenham. And they got another trophy, but, you know, I'm glad you're not hiding at least. I'm glad you're not hiding. Hey, all fans of football are welcome here. You just might get roasted every now and then, but you're all welcome. Always throwing up his arms in the air instead of pushing his team to do better. He's not Canada standard. If Bruno was stripped from captaincy, who would you pick? It's a great question. When Varane was here, it was always Varane for me. With him not being here, I don't think he's ready yet. But I can see Delit being a captain. Um, I don't outside of that, there's not really I mean, obviously, like, if Bruno's not playing, I think Maguire gets it. Last night, he ain't got the captain armband, so I don't think we have one. I'm just gonna be honest. Right now, genuinely, I don't think we have one. Oh, really? I didn't see that. Did you see that FIFA has allowed leagues to request the ref cams? I didn't. That's great, though. Those things were cool in the Club World Cup. Guys, the amount of people who are taking my TikTok so serious is honestly, it's driving me crazy. When I made that TikTok about us being first in the Premier League, so many people were like, "That's not the Premier League; it's the Summer Series." No crap. Where's the sarcasm? Where's the jokes? Everyone's so serious. Everyone, just calm down. I'm gonna live in the delusion that Ferrari will be the only ones to smash the new regulations and come storming out of the gate. Listen, we sure hope so. Martinez is a good shout. I just don't think. I don't know. Martinez is kind of a hothead. Sometimes, like Bruno. I think he's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Max will stay at Red Bull, see how Mercedes cars performs with the new car that he can go to Mercedes. That's a good point. I can't I just have to accept my team sucks. Listen, I'm right there with you, okay? We all knew this. I want Ferrari to smash it because of Hamilton. That's right, Sham. Sham, you got good taste. Gigi got that Arsenal level delusion. When it comes to Ferrari, we all do. We all do, yes, here. We all do. Gigi's going to be so disappointed in me, though. Gigi, have you seen my phone case recently? I'm just going to see if she answers first. Yeah, we are talking about F1. Sorry. If it's not football, it's F1 for me. Just going to wait. Gigi, have you seen my phone case recently? I'm about to expose myself. Just gonna wait. Well, I hope that made you feel better, Sham. I hope that made you feel better. The fact that we don't have a leader. I'm sure it did. Okay, she said, show me. I wasn't planning on this to happen. It just kind of happened, and I said, you know what? Did you see it? It just happened. I don't know. I just hit click on buy, and it showed up at my house. No, that is not Sauber. Okay, don't disrespect me like that. That is not Sauber. Come on now. Think, yes, dear, think. No, listen. I can't talk about Virgil. I'll lose my United fan card. No. I've had an F1 wallpaper for the past few months. Which Lewis pick? Which one? Listen, whoever I end up dating at any point, they're going to be sick of me because I don't know if they would ever be my wallpaper. Like, sorry, honey, but Lewis Hamilton's got to be the wallpaper. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I love you, but priorities are in order, and I can't be changed. Sorry. Have I ever been to Old Trafford? I need to go to the Emirates before the year ends. I haven't, but I hope you get to go to the Emirates. I hope every football fan can experience that for their club, going to the home stadium. Absolutely. I hope you get to go. Every time I think of Virgil van Dijk, I think about how Bruno locked the keeper from the halfway line while Virgil was tracking back to protect the never been dribbled past nonsense. I think I need more water. Don't say such things. I think I would. Don't. I can't. I can't think about that. I can't think about that. This is my first year with him. He can't go already after next year. I can't. Does Odegaard count? England, Scotland, Netherlands, Hungary, Egypt, Japan. Yeah, I saw that too, NJ. Filled with captains. Yep. I used to, but he's on my phone. Well, right now it flips, but right now it's Manchester United players. It's Delit and Bruno and Xerxes, and then now it's my family. So it switches up. See, on my watch, it goes from my family to United to Dice to Lewis Hamilton, and then it rotates. So at least there's that, At least there's that. See, look, there's Dice. Yay! See, they get the watch. That's the least I can do. Oh, are you? Hi, NJ. You have a United, not a United, an American crest on TikTok. I didn't even put that together. Shame on me. Look, here's Dice with an American football. He's so cute. Yeah, he is. He is. It's going to be a great weekend, guys. They're in Hungary, and I just love when it's a race weekend, but I'm sad because this is I think the last weekend before summer break, and they take a whole month off. So no F1 in August, and it's my birthday month. What kind of sacrilege nonsense is this? No F1 in my birthday month is crazy. That's so rude. Oh, Vinny? No, Vinny is not a captain. I'm sorry. Vinny is not a captain. Mm-mm. Who is your captain, by the way? Ooh, what day? No, I haven't. Hi, hey, Kevin. How are you? I can see that. 15th, great number. But we're close. Mine's the 22nd. Next season, Audi, Cadillac are new teams. So in 2027, they want one-star driver. Oh, so there's 2 more teams. So instead of 12, there's 14? Oh, next season's going to be lit. Litty, lit. I knew Cadillac was joining, but I didn't know Audi was joining. We have 4, Carvajal, Valverde, Courtois, and now Vinny. Who picked this? Who picked Vinny? Your grandma and your uncle are the same day? That's so cool. Oh, really? I have to watch that. Hold that. You're the one talking trash. Also, I didn't know that was you. You don't have the same name. How am I supposed to know who you are? You don't even have the same name on Instagram. So I don't even know who I'm talking to, really. But Bottas started a crash that took out like, oh, what? No, I don't. Too much gore for me. Not my sport. I'm well. F1 will be lit this weekend. I know. I'm so excited. What? No comment. No, but I'm sure the team had a decision in it. You know what I mean? Like the actual players. That's what I mean. Unless that's not how things work at Real Madrid. But from my experience in sports, that it's a team vote, and then the coaches have a say, and then you come together and make a decision. Yes, I will be in Atlanta. I will. No, it's not for me. I mean, no shade to anybody that likes UFC. I can't stomach. I can't stomach the blood and the punching and the. Top four. Top four. Top four. Let me see if I can find it. Fifth? You're saying fifth? Let me see. You said 2021?
Away we go, and Hamilton does get away. Indeed, Bottas doesn't. Verstappen's already alongside him, and then Lando Norris down the inside. It's Hamilton ahead of Verstappen. Bottas has took 3 or 4 places.
Oh! Oh my Lord. And Hamilton still lost. Hamilton still lost, and he was at the front. I cannot watch. I think based off of who's been there longest, that's what I'm holding on to because I refuse to believe someone decided Vinny has to be captain. The team might like him. It could be a popularity contest. There's really not, NJ. Stop it. Not like UFC. Come on now. Fifth in phase 6? Can't do it. Can't be in 5th place in Arteta's phase 6. Come on now. What is this? So Bottas hit. That's crazy. She was a fairy. I haven't actually. If Arsenal don't win the league or Champions League, then Arteta needs to go. I agree. What? What are they? Can you get good points in the first 4 games? Arsenal, I think Arsenal, Fulham, Burnley, City, I think are our first 4 games. I think we should have at least 3 guaranteed points versus Burnley, but that's all I got. Oh, no way. Oh my goodness. We need to spank Austin on 53-0 opening day so that they can sack Arteta as he's walking down the tunnel. Oh, shoot. I haven't seen any of those names, actually. That's crazy work. Victor, give it a rest. Oh, you guys, I can't. Football fans they're amazing, actually. Love them to pieces. Some good old bants. Some good old bants. Victim, give it a rest. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh, Victim Flopperez, that's crazy. Is he though? He's been here 6 years. Is he though? It's great. My favorite Grand Prix. Well, this is my first season of F1, so I haven't watched all the Grand Prix yet. So I'll come back to you at the end of the season. There's too many slander names. I can't keep up. The water pistol. Oh, shoot. That's crazy work. Are you guys doing anything fun this weekend before I head out here? Did you guys see Rashi and Jesse Lingard link up earlier? Joker as groceries? Oh my gosh. They're so creative, right, NJ? They're so creative. I love it, though. Boom, 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 boom. I love that. Sescorez is hilarious. It's fun bantering Arsenal, but as long as Arteta gets Champions League qualification, he ain't going anywhere. Exactly. And I love that for them. Long may he reign. Listen, Arteta can be at Arsenal for as long as he wants. Oh, yeah! What's the lesson of the day? I'm going to be doing a park run 5K. And then I got a friend's graduation party. Love that. Good luck on your 5K. That's awesome. Love that. Getting some exercise in. Long live Arteta. You're sleeping? Love that for you. I want a sleeping weekend. What's today? The 31st? Hey. I feel like one of ours deleted, but what do I know? That's a good one, Reba. Oh, shoot. These lessons are cracking me up. I thought we had one for the day we were watching. I think we're missing one, aren't we? Because we went live on the 28th, and it's not there. When we were watching all the highlights and stuff. Oh, Philly has a date. Wait, Philly. And she's a United fan? Why is that a bad thing? Why is it a melty face? That's actually really exciting, and I hope your date goes well. Hey, if anything, don't talk about football the whole time, but at least that'll be a good conversation starter, to ease the nerves, keep you comfortable. But don't talk about football the whole time, okay? Don't do that. Wedding bells. It could be worse. It could be a Liverpool fan or Arsenal fan, so I think it was about you. I'll have to go back. I think it was about you. Oh, okay. Melty faces. So it means you're nervous? Is that what it means? Yeah, she can handle the banter. Bless her. I'm going to skip a space because I feel like we're missing one. I would never date an Arsenal fan. I am. I'm actually making. I showed you guys my journal, right? I'm making a journal where I will literally track the games. I'm going to show you guys right now. So I've shown you guys the inside, right? But I'm going to show you like what I'm actually going to do. I'll show you my Pinterest in just a second. So this is my journal. Hi. And then I haven't worked on it since, but I drew this. I drew this little red devil here, okay, at the front. And then we have this. I didn't draw this. I printed this page out. Okay. And then I have to put in the manager, everything. But every game, let me show you. That's stuck in my head. The F1 song. Where are my boards? Here we go. Footy bullet journal. This is what I'm going to do. So it'll probably look more like this, I'm thinking. You're not connected to the internet. What? Yes, I am. Can you guys see that? Let me zoom in a bit. Whoa, that's too much. But can you see like how you write who's playing, the subs, the manager, you write the stats down here. You write like what happened in the match, the formation. I want this for every match. I think that's so cool. There's also these ones. I don't really like these ones as much though. But it's just an example. You know what I mean? It's just an example. But that's what I'm going to do. Is that it? Is that what it was? It's one of those. I can't remember. I think I can't remember. I think these two sound familiar, but I can't remember. Did I put two? Which one is it? This one? I did bring up the timer. Dinner trap confirmation. Hi, Prime. Okay. Well, I'll put that lesson in for another day, but what's our lesson today? I got to make sure I share this lesson with me because I won't have it when I'm in Atlanta. I don't know. We're making it right now. Don't support Arsenal. Standards are important. That's the lesson of the day, guys. If my keyboard would work. It's only preseason. My keyboard's not working. Why do you Toronto Gooner says, why do y'all hate Arsenal? Because your fans stink. That's why. Why won't my keyboard work? I can't type. Would Man U finish a top 10? I think so. Hi, Serge. I thought that was you. Hi, Serge. That's my friend in real life. IRL. I wish this would work. My keyboard's not turning on. Wait, you said something earlier, Ariba, about a Glock that I liked as well. Just my keyboard not working. It's just driving me nuts. Finally, my keyboard's working. Don't underestimate the value Don't do it. Listen, Madrid fans will tell you. Yeah. Arsenal fans could never, really. They really couldn't. Keyboard stinker and hooked for real. Goodness gracious. Don't underestimate the value of having standards. That is the lesson of the day. You have standards. Have I been talking to Lee Gunner? No, I have not, actually. Well, haha, you did miss the whole show. I'm about to leave. But I am determined to find what the lesson of the day was from last stream. Let me look it up right now. Because I'm sure it will show up. I'm sure it'll show up. And we'll all relive this together. It'll be Sunshine Inception. You thought you were sick of one? You're about to see two. You got to see two. All right, 1 second. 1 second. Let's mute this, though, because I hate the way my voice sounds. I know we did it, right? Maybe we didn't do it. Did we not do it? Yes, we did. Here we go. There we go. Oh, I hate my voice. I cannot listen to my voice. I'm sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what it is. Don't chat rubbish if your team has not won the trophy. That's what it is. He was right. In the last 4 years. That's what it is. All right. Don't chat rubbish if your team has not won a trophy in the last 4 years. Dang, Arsenal taking L's. Arsenal taking L's on these lessons of the day. I can't even lie. Don't chat rubbish if your team has not won a trophy in the last 4 years. Rebo, see, look, this one you did too. When your aspirations are in doubt, Isak will level them out. That was you. Leave the plastic alone. These are great. I can't wait to look back on these in like months time. We don't have to sell this summer. It's paper nonsense. It's so weird. I don't, it's so weird when you hear your own voice. It's just like jarring. I love it. Now let me make sure I save this so we don't lose these. Leave the plastic alone is hilarious. I love these so much. Oh shoot. Yeah, listen, we're gonna have to publish a book of these by the end of like the season. By the end of the season, we're just gonna have to make a book. So everyone can isn't that great? Out of context, that sounds weird. But if you were there, you know what that means. And that's why these are great. Mason Mount is from Zimbabwe. You just have to be there. You just have to be there. Oh, shoot. It's great. It's so great. It makes me smile. Oh, God. You guys are the best. Yeah, it was. It's paper nonsense. Because that one guy that called in a talk sport. We don't have to sell. Oh, shoot. It's great. Great stuff. I will not do that. Wahaha, that is crazy. All right, let's see who is live. Let's keep the party going. Let's send someone some love. Jez. Minerals. We'll send you guys to Jez. Mason Mount will be very accused. I know. He'll be like, what? Like, don't ask questions. I don't have Robo. Yeah, I'm going to read Jez. But big up to you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good day. The next time you see me live, I should be in Atlanta. I'll probably go live when I get to the hotel on Friday, tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. I will be going live constantly on either TikTok or YouTube, but probably more TikTok. So if you haven't followed me there, make sure you do, especially game day. Game day, we will be live on TikTok a lot. Okay? But you guys have a great weekend. I'll be live throughout the weekend, so don't worry. But God bless y'all. Have a great weekend. GGMU. Arteta in. See you later. Love ya. Bye.